Hi, everyone. Welcome to Podcast with Shiko. Today, we're going to practice talking naturally about doctor's appointments and everyday health phrases.
Hi, Sophia. I'm excited to practice today.
Me too, Harry. So, let's start. Imagine we're at the doctor's office.
Okay, what do I say first if I need an appointment?
You can say, "Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please."
Hello, I'd like to make an appointment with the doctor, please.
Perfect. Now, if they ask, "What is the reason for your visit?" you can answer with something simple like, "I have a headache," or "I'm feeling tired lately."
So I can say, I have a headache for 2 days?
Exactly. That's very clear. You can also say, "I've been feeling tired for a week."
What if I need a specific doctor, like a dentist or a pediatrician?
You can say, "I'd like to see Dr. Smith, please. Is he available?"
I'd like to see Dr. Smith, please. Is he available?
Perfect. And if they ask, "Do you have any allergies?" you can answer with, "Yes, I'm allergic to penicillin," or "No, I don't have any allergies."
Oh, that's important. I can say, no, I don't have any allergies.
Exactly! You're doing great, Harry.
Thanks, Sophia. I feel more confident talking to new people at the doctor's office.
That's the goal. Keep practicing, and it will feel natural.
Harry, what if the doctor asks about my symptoms in more detail?
Good question, Harry. You can describe them clearly. For example, "I have a headache on the left side," or "My throat hurts when I swallow."
My throat hurts when I swallow.
Perfect. And if they ask, "When did this start?" you can say, "It started 2 days ago," or "I noticed it last week."
So I can say, it started last week?
Exactly. Now, sometimes the doctor will ask about other health issues. You can answer with, "I take medicine for high blood pressure," or "I have no chronic illnesses."
What about if I need a checkup? Not because I'm sick.
You can say, "I'm here for a regular checkup," or "I'd like a routine examination, please."
I'm here for a regular checkup.
That's great. Now, if the doctor asks, "Do you have any pain?" you can answer with, "Yes, my stomach hurts," or "No, I don't have pain."
I see. So I can just say, no, I don't have pain.
Perfect. And remember, it's okay to ask questions too. You can say, "What medicine should I take?" or "Do I need a test?"
Oh, that's useful. I can ask, do I need a test?
Yes, asking questions shows you care about your health.
Thanks, Sophia. I feel more ready to talk with the doctor now.
You're doing so well, Harry. Keep practicing these phrases and it will feel very natural.
Harry, what if the doctor gives me medicine? How do I ask about that?
You can say, "How should I take this medicine?" or "How many times a day should I take it?"
How many times a day should I take it?
Perfect. And if you forget the instructions, you can ask again. "Can you repeat that, please?"
So I can say, can you repeat that, please?
Exactly. Also, if the doctor gives advice, you can respond politely with, "Thank you, I will follow your advice."
Thank you. I will follow your advice.
Great! Sometimes the doctor may suggest rest or diet changes. You can say, "How long should I rest?" or "What food should I avoid?"
Oh, that's helpful. I can ask, what food should I avoid?
Yes, perfect. Now, if you need a follow-up, the doctor may say, "Come back in a week," or "We'll schedule another appointment."
We'll schedule another appointment.
And if you're not sure, you can ask, "When should I come back?"
Okay, so I say, when should I come back?
Exactly. And don't forget, you can thank the doctor at the end. "Thank you for your help today."
Thank you for your help today. That sounds polite.
Yes, Harry, using simple phrases like this makes everything natural and easy to remember.
I feel much more confident now. Talking to a doctor doesn't seem scary anymore.
That's the goal. Keep practicing, and it will feel natural.
Sophia, what if it's an emergency? How do I explain it to the doctor quickly?
You can say, I need help immediately, or it's an emergency, please help me.
It's an emergency. Please help me.
Perfect. And if the doctor asks, what's wrong, you can describe clearly with, I have chest pain, or I feel dizzy and weak.
So I can say, I feel dizzy and weak.
Exactly. And don't forget, you can also tell them how long it's been happening. It started this morning, or I've been feeling this way since yesterday.
Oh, I see. I can say, it started this morning.
Yes, and if you need help with medicine or instructions in an emergency, you can ask politely, can you explain what I should do?
Can you explain what I should do?
Perfect. And remember, if you need someone else to help you, like a nurse, you can say, can someone assist me, please?
Can someone assist me, please? That's polite and clear.
Exactly. Using polite and clear phrases helps the doctor or nurse understand you quickly.
I feel much more confident. Even in an emergency, I can explain myself clearly.
That's great, Harry. Keep practicing these phrases every day, and it will feel natural.
Harry, how do I end the conversation with the doctor politely?
You can say, thank you for your time today, or I appreciate your help.
Thank you for your time today.
Perfect. And if the doctor wishes you well, you can respond with, thank you, have a good day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Great! Now, if the doctor gives any follow-up instructions, you can repeat them to be sure. So, I should take the medicine twice a day, or I will come back next week, right?
I will come back next week, right?
Excellent! Repeating instructions helps avoid mistakes.
Oh, I see. And what if I need to ask about tests or results later?
You can ask politely, when will the test results be ready? Or, who should I contact for results?
When will the test results be ready?
Perfect! And finally, always thank everyone before leaving. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Great job, Harry. Now you know how to make an appointment, explain symptoms, ask questions, follow instructions, and end politely.
I feel ready for any doctor visit now.
That's the goal. Keep practicing these phrases every day. Soon, talking to the doctor will feel very natural.
Sophia, what if I want advice about my daily routine from the doctor?
You can ask, do you have any advice for my diet or exercise? Or what can I do to stay healthy?
Do you have any advice for my diet or exercise?
Perfect. And if the doctor gives suggestions, you can respond politely. Thank you. I will follow your advice.
Thank you. I will follow your advice.
Great. Now, if you feel unsure about a symptom, you can ask, is this normal? Or should I be worried?
Oh, I can say, should I be worried?
Exactly. This shows you care about your health, but stay polite.
What about lifestyle changes, like sleep or stress?
You can ask, how many hours should I sleep? Or what can I do to reduce stress?
What can I do to reduce stress?
Perfect. Also, if the doctor suggests something new, you can ask for clarification politely. Can you explain that again?
Can you explain that again?
Yes. And don't forget, if you need more information later, you can say, can I call if I have more questions?
Can I call if I have more questions? That sounds very polite.
Exactly. Using these phrases makes the conversation very natural, even with new people at the doctor's office.
I feel confident now. I know how to ask about symptoms, medicine, lifestyle, and follow-ups politely.
That's the goal. Keep practicing these phrases every day, and soon it will feel completely natural.
Sophia, what if I feel worried about a new symptom? How can I explain it clearly?
You can say, I noticed something new and I'm a little worried, or I'm not sure if this is serious.
I'm not sure if this is serious.
Exactly. And if the doctor asks for details, you can describe it simply. It started yesterday, or it feels sharp and sudden.
So I can say it feels sharp and sudden.
Exactly. Also, if the doctor gives instructions that are hard to remember, you can say, "Can you write that down, please?"
Can you write that down, please?
Perfect. That way you won't forget.
What if I don't understand some medical words?
You can ask politely, "Can you explain that in simple words?" Or, "What does that mean?"
Oh, I can say, what does that mean?
Exactly. Doctors like it when patients ask politely.
And what if I need a specific test, but the doctor says it's not necessary?
You can respond politely, "I understand. Thank you for explaining." Or, "Okay, I trust your advice."
Okay, I trust your advice.
Perfect. Being polite shows respect and keeps the conversation friendly.
I see. So even if I'm worried, I can still be polite and clear.
Exactly. That's how you talk naturally with new people at the doctor's office.
Thanks, Sophia. I feel more confident every day.
You're doing great, Harry. Keep practicing these phrases and it will feel completely natural.
Sophia, what if I want to ask about someone else's symptoms, like a child or family member?
You can say, "My child has a fever. Should I be worried?" Or, "My father is feeling dizzy. What should I do?"
My child has a fever. Should I be worried?
Perfect. That's clear and polite.
And what if it's just a small injury, like a cut or bruise?
You can explain it simply. "I have a small cut on my hand," or "I bruised my leg while walking."
I bruised my leg while walking.
Great! And if the doctor asks how it happened, you can answer with, "I slipped at home," or "I fell while running."
What if I want to ask for advice about taking care of it at home?
You can say, "How should I take care of it?" or "Do I need any medicine?"
How should I take care of it?
Perfect. That's very natural.
And if the doctor suggests something I don't understand, I can politely ask, can you explain that again? Or could you show me how to do it? Could you show me how to do it?
Excellent! And don't forget to thank the doctor or nurse. "Thank you for helping me today," or "I really appreciate your advice."
I really appreciate your advice.
Exactly! Using polite phrases and simple words makes the conversation easy and natural, even with new people at the doctor's office.
I feel more confident. Now I can ask about other symptoms and minor injuries politely.
That's right, Harry. Keep practicing and it will feel completely natural in real situations.
Sophia, what if I feel something is urgent but don't want to sound rude?
You can say, "Excuse me, I think this might be urgent. Could you help me quickly?" Or, "I'm worried about this symptom. Can we see the doctor soon?"
I'm worried about this symptom. Can we see the doctor soon?
Perfect. That's polite and clear.
And what if the doctor wants to do tests? How do I ask politely?
You can say, "What tests will I need?" Or, "Could you explain the test results to me?"
Can you explain the test results to me?
Excellent! And if the doctor gives instructions after the tests, you can repeat them to be sure. So, "I should take this medicine after meals."
So I should take this medicine after meals.
Exactly. Repeating instructions helps avoid mistakes.
What if I forget something and need clarification later?
You can politely ask, "Can I call if I have more questions?" Or, "Could you explain that again?"
Can I call if I have more questions?
Perfect. And don't forget to thank the doctor or nurse. "Thank you for your help today. I appreciate it."
Thank you for your help today. I appreciate it. That feels very polite and friendly.
Yes, Harry, using clear phrases, polite questions, and repeating instructions makes the conversation natural and effective.
I feel confident even when I need tests or urgent help.
That's the goal. Keep practicing these phrases, and soon it will feel completely natural.
Harry, how do I finish the conversation naturally at the doctor's office?
You can say, "Thank you for your time today," or "I really appreciate your help."
I really appreciate your help.
Perfect. And if the doctor wishes you well, you can respond, "Thank you. Have a great day."
Thank you. Have a great day.
Now, if the doctor gives follow-up instructions, you can repeat them to be sure. "So I should take this medicine twice a day and come back in a week?"
So I should take this medicine twice a day and come back in a week?
Excellent. Repeating instructions helps you avoid mistakes and shows you're listening carefully.
And what if I have questions later?
You can politely ask, "Can I call if I have more questions?" Or, "Who should I contact for the results?"
Who should I contact for the results?
Perfect. And finally, always thank everyone before leaving. "Thank you, everyone. Have a great day."
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Great job, Harry. Now you know how to make appointments, explain symptoms, ask questions, follow instructions, discuss lifestyle, handle emergencies, and end politely.
I feel ready for any doctor visit now.
That's the goal. Keep practicing all these phrases every day, and it will feel completely natural.
Harry, what should I say when I visit the doctor for a follow-up appointment?
You can start politely, "Hello, I'm here for my follow-up appointment." Or, "I came back for my checkup as you suggested."
Hello, I'm here for my follow-up appointment.
Perfect. And when the doctor asks, "How are you feeling now?" you can answer with something like, "I feel a little better," or "The pain is almost gone."
Oh, so I can say, I feel a little better.
Exactly. And if you're still not feeling well, you can say, "I'm still feeling a bit weak," or "It still hurts when I move."
It still hurts when I move.
Perfect. That's clear and natural.
What if I want to tell the doctor the medicine helped?
You can say, "The medicine really helped me," or "I feel much better after taking the medicine."
I feel much better after taking the medicine.
Wonderful. And if you didn't see much change, you can say, "I took the medicine, but I don't feel much better."
So I can say, I don't feel much better.
Yes, that's honest and polite. The doctor will ask more questions to help you.
Curious, what about small talk? Is it okay to talk casually with the doctor?
Of course, you can say something friendly like, "How has your day been?" Or, "It's good to see you again."
It's good to see you again.
Perfect. Small, polite sentences make the visit feel comfortable and friendly.
And how do I end the follow-up visit politely?
You can say, "Thank you for checking on me again," or "I really appreciate your care."
I really appreciate your care.
That's perfect. And remember, ending with kindness always leaves a good impression.
Excited. Thanks, Sophia. Now I know how to handle follow-ups and even make small talk politely.
That's wonderful, Harry. You're sounding more natural and confident every time.
Harry, what should I say when I go to the doctor to talk about my test results?
You can start by saying, "Hello, I'm here to discuss my test results," or "I came to get my test report."
Hello, I'm here to discuss my test results.
Perfect. And if the doctor explains your results, you can listen and respond with, "I understand," or "Thank you for explaining that."
Thank you for explaining that.
Exactly. And if something sounds confusing, you can ask politely, "Could you explain that again, please?" Or,
what does that mean for my health?
What does that mean for my health?
Perfect. That's very polite and natural.
What if the doctor says something serious, like a health problem?
You can stay calm and say, I understand. What should I do next? Or, is it something serious?
Oh, I can say, what should I do next?
Exactly. That's a good way to show you want to take care of yourself.
And what if the doctor tells me to change my lifestyle or habits?
You can answer politely, thank you, I'll try to follow your advice. Or, I'll do my best to improve.
I'll do my best to improve.
Perfect. That sounds respectful and positive.
Curious, what if I disagree with something or want a second opinion?
You can say it politely. I understand your advice, but I'd like to get another opinion. Or, could I check with another doctor too?
Could I check with another doctor too?
Excellent. That sounds polite and confident.
This is really helpful, Sophia. Talking about reports and results feels easier now.
I'm so glad to hear that. You're using polite, clear, and confident English, exactly how real patients speak naturally.
Thanks, Sophia. I'll practice these lines again during my shadowing.
Perfect. Keep practicing with us on Podcast with Chico, and soon you'll speak English at the doctor's office naturally and confidently.
Sophia, I think I'm finally getting better. How can I talk about my recovery with my doctor?
That's great news, Harry. You can say, I feel much better now, or I'm slowly recovering.
I feel much better now.
Perfect. You can also add, the medicine really helped, or I'm sleeping better these days.
Oh, so I can tell the doctor how my daily life is improving too.
Exactly. Doctors love to hear that. You can also say, I can eat normally again, or I have more energy now.
I have more energy now.
Wonderful. And if you're still not 100%, you can say, I feel better, but not completely well yet.
What if I just want to thank the doctor for helping me?
That's very kind. You can say, thank you so much for your care, or I really appreciate your help.
Thank you so much for your care.
That's perfect. You can also say, you've been very kind, or I'm grateful for your support.
Those sound very warm and natural.
Yes, and they make the doctor feel appreciated too. Polite words always make a difference.
And if I meet a nurse or assistant, should I also thank them?
Definitely. You can say, thanks for helping me today, or I really appreciate your kindness.
Thanks for helping me today.
Perfect, Harry. You sound polite and natural.
I think I'm ready for my next appointment now, but this time with more confidence.
That's wonderful. You've learned how to talk about your health, express thanks, and sound calm and natural, just like a native speaker.
Thanks, Sophia. I'll keep practicing with Podcast with Chico.
Perfect. Keep going, and remember, good manners and kind words always make conversations smoother.
Sophia, what if I need to book another appointment after my checkup? How should I say it politely?
You can say, I'd like to make another appointment, please. Or, can I schedule a follow-up visit?
Can I schedule a follow-up visit?
Perfect. That sounds natural and polite. You can also ask, when should I come back? If you're not sure about the next visit.
Oh, so I can say, when should I come back?
Exactly. That's simple and friendly.
What if the receptionist tells me a date and time? How do I confirm it politely?
You can say, that works for me. Or, yes, that time is fine. Or, thank you, I'll be here then.
Thank you. I'll be here then.
Excellent. And if you need to change the time, you can say, can I reschedule, please? Or, could we move it to another day?
Can I reschedule, please?
Perfect, Harry. That's polite and natural.
Sometimes after an appointment, I want to give feedback or say thank you to the staff. What can I say?
You can say, everyone was very kind today, or thank you for the great service.
Everyone was very kind today.
That's perfect. It makes people feel appreciated.
And if something was confusing, how do I ask for help politely?
You can say, I didn't quite understand that. Could you please explain? Or, can you tell me that again slowly, please?
Can you tell me that again slowly, please?
Perfect. That's polite and calm. Very natural English.
And before leaving, what can I say to end the visit nicely?
You can say, thanks again, have a nice day, or see you at my next appointment.
See you at my next appointment.
Great! That's exactly how native speakers end friendly visits.
I really like these natural phrases. They make talking to doctors and receptionists feel easy.
I'm so glad you're using polite English, asking questions clearly, and sounding confident. That's real communication.
Thanks, Sophia. I'll keep practicing with Podcast with Chico.
Perfect. Keep listening and shadowing. Soon, you'll sound fluent and friendly at every doctor's visit.
Sophia, I think I've finally gotten how to speak confidently at the doctor's office.
That's wonderful, Harry. You've learned how to book appointments, talk about symptoms, ask polite questions, and thank the doctor naturally.
Yes, I can say things like, I'm here for my appointment, I feel a bit sick, and thank you for your help.
Perfect. You're using real, natural English, just like a native speaker.
Sophia, what are some important phrases I should remember for every doctor visit?
Here are a few key ones. I'd like to see the doctor, please. I have a cough and a headache. Can I get a prescription? How long will it take to recover? And thank you for your care.
Thank you for your care.
Perfect. And don't forget polite connectors like please, thank you, and excuse me. They make your tone kind and respectful.
That's true. It really changes the feeling of the conversation.
Exactly. A polite tone makes communication smooth, especially in hospitals or clinics.
I feel ready to visit any doctor now in English.
That's amazing, Harry. You did great throughout all parts of this practice.
Thanks, Sophia, and thanks to everyone listening to Podcast with Chico.
Yes, thank you everyone for joining us today. Keep practicing these simple and polite phrases every day.
Keep practicing shadowing with us, repeat after each line, and soon you'll sound smooth and confident.
Keep learning, keep smiling, and remember, every small step makes your English stronger.
Thanks for listening to Podcast with Chico, your friend for real English conversations. Sophia, let's start our shadowing practice. What should I say first when I meet the receptionist?
You can say, hello, I'd like to see the doctor, please.
Hello, I'd like to see the doctor, please.
Great! That's polite and natural. Perfect for shadowing practice.
And if they ask, do you have an appointment?
You can answer, yes, I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. Or, no, I'd like to make one, please.
No, I'd like to make one, please.
Excellent. Your tone sounds calm and friendly. Just right for shadowing.
Now, when I meet the doctor, how do I explain what's wrong?
You can say, I have a sore throat, I feel dizzy, or I have a stomach ache.
I have a stomach ache.
Perfect. Keep repeating that line during shadowing practice to build your rhythm.
What if the doctor asks, how long have you felt this way?
You can reply, for 2 days, or since last night.
For 2 days.
Excellent. Clear and polite. Very natural English.
And if the doctor gives me advice, like, you need to rest, what should I say?
You can say, okay, I'll take some rest. Or, thank you, I'll follow your advice.
Thank you. I'll follow your advice.
Perfect. That's how you sound respectful and confident during shadowing practice.
I really like this. It helps me speak smoothly and naturally.
Exactly, Harry.
Keep repeating these short phrases every day. That's the power of shadowing practice.
Thanks, Sophia. I feel more confident already.
You're doing great, Harry. Keep going. The more you shadow, the more natural your English will sound.
Let's keep practicing together.
Yes, and remember, polite, calm, and clear English always works best at the doctor's office.
Sophia, what should I say when the doctor asks about my medicine?
You can say, "Yes, I've been taking the medicine you gave me," or "I finished the course yesterday."
I've been taking the medicine you gave me.
Perfect. That's calm and clear, very natural for shadowing practice.
And what if I forget to take my medicine?
You can say, "I forgot to take 1 dose," or "I missed my medicine yesterday."
I missed my medicine yesterday.
Excellent. That sounds honest and polite. Perfect for doctor conversations.
What if the doctor asks if the medicine is helping?
You can answer, "Yes, I feel much better," or "A little, but I still have some pain."
A little, but I still have some pain.
Great. That's real English, clear and natural for shadowing practice.
What if the doctor gives me new medicine?
You can say, "How should I take this?" or "How many times a day?"
How many times a day?
Perfect. Always ask politely. It shows you're careful and respectful.
What should I say if the doctor wants me to do a test?
You can ask, "What kind of test is it?" Or, "Do I need to come back for it?"
Do I need to come back for it?
Great. Keep the tone calm. It's perfect for shadowing practice.
And after the test, how can I ask for results?
You can say, "When will my test results be ready?" Or, "Can I get the report tomorrow?"
When will my test results be ready?
Excellent. You're sounding natural and confident.
What if I don't understand what the doctor says?
You can say, "Could you explain that again, please?" Or, "What does that mean?"
Could you explain that again, please?
Perfect. That's polite and easy. Great for shadowing practice.
Sometimes I feel nervous asking questions. What should I do?
Just stay calm and speak slowly. You can start with, "Excuse me," or "Sorry, could you tell me more?"
Excuse me, could you tell me more?
Excellent. That's the right rhythm for shadowing practice, kind and natural.
And what if I want to tell the doctor I feel better now?
You can say, "I'm feeling much better today," or "The pain is almost gone."
I'm feeling much better today.
Perfect. That's how you show progress politely.
This is really helping me, Sophia. Shadowing practice makes me sound more natural.
Exactly, Harry. Keep repeating these sentences slowly and clearly. That's the secret to sounding confident.
Thanks, Sophia. Every line feels easier now.
You're doing great, Harry. Let's keep going. Your English sounds more real every time you shadow.
Sophia, what should I say if the doctor tells me to come again next week?
You can say, "Sure, I'll come next week." Or, "No problem, next week works for me."
Sure, I'll come next week.
Perfect. That sounds calm and polite, ideal for shadowing practice.
And if I want to confirm the date?
You can ask, "What day and time should I come?" Or, "Could you please confirm my appointment?"
Could you please confirm my appointment?
Excellent. That's professional and friendly English.
Sometimes I forget the time. Can I ask again?
Of course. Just say, "I'm sorry, could you remind me what time my appointment is?"
I'm sorry, could you remind me what time my appointment is?
Wonderful. That's perfect for shadowing practice.
What if I want to ask how much the visit costs?
You can ask politely, "How much is the consultation fee?" Or, "Can I pay by card?"
How much is the consultation fee?
Perfect question. Polite and easy to understand.
And if I have insurance?
You can say, "Do you accept health insurance?" Or, "Can I use my insurance here?"
Can I use my insurance here?
Excellent. That sounds very natural. Great for shadowing practice.
What should I say when leaving the doctor's office?
You can say, "Thank you for your time." Or, "I really appreciate your help today."
I really appreciate your help today.
Perfect. And don't forget to smile. That makes your tone sound friendly.
Can I say something to the nurse, too?
Yes, you can say, "Thank you for your help," or "Have a nice day."
Have a nice day.
Great. That's polite and simple. Good for shadowing practice.
What if the doctor says, take care and get well soon?
You can reply, "Thank you, I'll do that." Or, "Thanks, I feel better already."
Thank you. I'll do that.
Excellent. You sound confident and kind.
And if I meet the doctor next time, how can I start?
You can begin with, "Hello, good to see you again." Or, "Hi, doctor, how are you today?"
Hello. Good to see you again.
Perfect. That's real communication. Very natural for shadowing practice.
Sophia, I think I've learned so much today, from booking an appointment to saying goodbye.
You did amazing, Harry. You used clear, polite, and real-life phrases, just right for everyday English.
Thanks. Shadowing practice really helps me remember how to speak smoothly and naturally.
Exactly. Keep repeating these lines every day. You'll sound more fluent and confident soon.
Thanks, Sophia.
You're welcome, Harry. And to everyone listening, keep practicing with Podcast with Chico. Keep smiling and stay healthy.
Bye, everyone, and good luck with your next doctor visit.
Bye. And remember, practice makes perfect.